All right.
Back again.
Hi chaps, hi guys.
How's it going? Hi, how you doing? My name is Ash.
I'm Leo.
And Ian Blood.
And we're back for episode 50. And yeah,
Wow, man.
50.
Half a century, boy.
I know. Yeah, it feels like a lot, doesn't it? It's gone by quickly, though, I'll tell you that.
Quickly.
Episode 50 is Sega's G-LOC. So it's another Sega AM2.
Yu Suzuki.
Directed by Yu Suzuki. It's an upgrade to Afterburner 2, right? You can see that immediately it's the same as Afterburner 2, but you're inside the cockpit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And obviously a big thing that he's going for was the cabinet. It's all right, it's Afterburner, but he also came up with the R360, right?
Oh,
I think they built the cabinet around the game, didn't they?
Yes. Yes, you could say it was definitely part of the same project. The R360 is this huge round thing, giant chair, and there's
sharing like two orbs, isn't
two
it?
orbs, and you can go upside down and left and right, and you've got to strap in, empty your pockets as well.
Always has to be an attendant at the machine.
An attendant every time.
Otherwise you can't play it.
Yeah. And it was a lot of money, wasn't it? It was £3, I think, £3.
That was a lot back in them days.
Yes,
as well,
yeah. So that was an expensive ride.
Yeah.
So you can see how it was part of the game, and that now it survives in a strange way, doesn't it? Because it's a peculiar game.
It is.
So, I mean, it came out at home.
I don't think many people would have played it though, that's the thing, or had the money to put in £5 to play.
Right.
You know, so I only ever watched it as a passenger, you know, back in the day. But
There was a stand-up one as well. There was a stand-up normal and a sit-down cockpit one as well. There was a different, G-LOC. But I think G-LOC R360 is even the software is different. There's a landing sequence. There's things that they want off you. You know, it's different to this.
Okay.
But I mean, the game kind of faded into obscurity. There's a Mega Drive, Game Gear, Master System, but it was just a sort of your average arcade flight sim. Nothing to, and that's kind of what it is. It's without the cabinet, you know.
Yeah.
it's just kind of like an entry level sort of like game to wanting to be a Top Gun pilot sort of thing.
Yeah, it's a flight sim.
Yeah. Basically. Like,
It does look good. Look at it.
Playable flight sim, unlike you get on PCs from the
Right.
You know what I mean? Which
But
is
it's
too
early
technical.
as well. I mean, look at it. It's February 1990.
You can see
Wow.
like how like they were toying with technology because you've got like
Yep.
Mode 7,
The
3D
look at that.
polygons
Yeah.
and bit mapping and stuff all in one sort of package really. So I think they were just kind of like using it to sort of like as a base to sort of like see where they could build up from. You
And
know?
explore technologies. Yeah. Definitely.
How it all works together, you know.
And it's also the last one before 3D as well, because Virtual Racing is the next one. So you can see it's halfway.
Transition kind
Yeah.
of.
Starting to phase out that bit mapping type sort of like graphics.
And the
style,
sprite
you know,
scaling technology that they've used in the previous Yu Suzuki stroke AM2 games, like, you know, they've taken that, run with it, got to the point as far as they could, basically power drift, push the ball out with this technology.
But Leo's right though. This one blends the two. It's got 3D as well, and Mode 7 landscape.
It's got three lights or types, isn't it?
Fancy
So
it?
I'm going first then.
All right, go on then.
So I'm going to go for...
There's 3 stages, isn't it? But yeah, beginner, medium, expert. So
I'm going to start with the beginner.
go on then.
Sorry.
Go on. No.
Someone's got to take it.
Yeah.
There's 3 of us.
So it's the same thing as Afterburner, but there's that little cockpit here. Once you get it in the sights, it does the little lock-on thing. But only when it says fire do you press the missile. Otherwise, you're wasting it.
They just fly to know it.
The lock-on's tricky. It's not like Afterburner. You can really fire. Here you've got to wait. You know.
And there's no afterburner in beginner either.
Yeah.
No speed up or slow down.
Wow, look at I love that. The takeoff sequences. And it spun you on the arcade there, didn't it? It spun you around.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people actually have been quite sick in the R360.
And the R360, I'd love to know it really, yeah. And where could you play one these days? I mean, I'd love to have a go on one of these. Whoa, okay, easy does it. Wait. Oh, the barrel roll.
Yeah, I'll keep the game out of that actually.
Yeah, go neutral before you push the
There we
other
go, 7. You just need to kill 8 people here, and it clears the stage.
Nice.
So yeah, you've got a set amount of people to down to clear the stage. So here, just shoot 9 enemies, and then the stage is clear. Wow, look at it.
Still got reverse some controls in it, some menus.
Yeah, up, down, and down is up.
Yeah. There you go. Wow.
I guess it helps to know the patterns of these up the
Oh yeah, but you've got this though. Just get them in the lock on and you can take them out. It is beginner, so don't panic.
Thanks.
You took it.
Here we go. Look at the Mode 7 ground. It's so weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
So of its time. But then again, February 1990, Mega Drive was just out.
Yeah, man.
was a previous game we covered, Starblade, that was 91.
91, yeah.
So this is, well, that was after this.
Yes, yeah, this was before Starblade, right. This era is interesting as they start making their first steps into 3D. Look at the ground on the floor there, they've got a city on the floor.
It's so much more playable though with this system that you've worked
Yeah,
out
okay,
anyway.
yeah. I mean, well, yes, you need to talk about the controls a little bit. It'd be nice to have a yoke mission stick controller. I mean, it is a yoke game. We're playing it on a normal Switch controller, which leads me on to the reason we're playing this is because it was just released on Switch. The arcade version has been lost in obscurity since day dot. I mean, there's the Mega Drive 1 and all that stuff, but it's got nothing to do with this. So here at last on Switch, you know, there's a Sega Ages G-LOC. I mean, here it is. It's back.
Yeah. But,
you know.
What you say is the control system, isn't it, man?
You can still do something with the analog. It's like you wish you had the flight stick. I mean, Afterburner's all about the flight stick, isn't it? It really is. 6, there you got it. You got it.
But there's no, you have to turn an option on for auto, so it's like auto straight.
To center it, yeah. Otherwise, it's full analog. You know.
Yeah. Like the test run we done in that one, it's just so weird.
Again, it's because of the arcade cabinet. They tried to keep it accurate with what it do with the, you know. Whoa!
Good move.
Accidental
Whoops.
barrel roll.
So yeah, great tunnel sequence here.
Oh no!
Fuck.
It's okay.
Fucking hell, that's close. Gotta be careful about them.
You gotta remember, if you're holding one direction,
You gotta take them out.
and then
Watch out on the missiles. Don't spam the missiles, man. Yeah, okay. One more.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I think that's about the best I've done so far. So yeah, basically you're saying as soon as you hit fire, you gotta like
Yes. Yeah, but otherwise don't waste them. There's no, you can't really spam them. The lock on is really difficult to achieve. There you go. See, it's not locking on there. There you go. Yes.
So as soon as it turns red, you can fire.
Yes, that's it. Red.
As soon as it turns red.
There you go.
Come on, man.
Well done.
It's a good soundtrack, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a good 90s. Well, this is almost 80s. It's the very start of it.
I'm sure like Top Gun inspired this game, isn't there?
I mean, that Top Gun was all over Afterburner. It's all over it. So by now they're into the swing of things.
I mean, even the music sort of like copied the style, you know.
Three more to go.
Fire.
And don't forget to mention Afterburner 3 as well.
Oh well, we just saw that, right? That there's an arcade sequel to this called Strike Fighter, and Sega started this, and there's a Mega CD version of it called Afterburner 3, which is confusing.
Right.
Because I always knew it was going to Strike Fighter or G-LOC. It's closer to these games. It's gonna. For some reason they called it Afterburner 3 on Mega CD, maybe to try and get sales, you know.
More than likely.
Yeah. But I mean, I think a lot of people are disappointed by it because it's a very peculiar game, Afterburner 3. And it's an early Mega CD release, so.
I've never played it, I don't think.
Yeah, I played too much of it for no good reason. I really enjoyed it.
Fan of the series, so.
Yeah.
It's obvious you're gonna
If you
play it,
persevere with it, there's good
imagine.
stuff. There's good stages. There's stuff later, and a weird jazzy soundtrack with James Brown samples.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's the landing sequence. This and the G-LOC and the R360 was unforgettable. You really got into it here. You know, you're strapped in, and you got to land it down and keep horizontal. And that's not 3D, is it? That's mode 7. And that's animated frames, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite it's used as the 3D as well, isn't it?
It looks like it's 3D, but I think it's animated frames.
Yeah.
Cheeky. And a nice 2D ending. Yeah.
Come on, Leo.
Oh, they finished it?
That was beginner,
Fucking
clear.
Wicked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheat to get the man naked or something, or whatever.
All missions completed. Well, Leo.
He's got a
There you
smile on
go.
his face.
There you go.
Game over.
that didn't look like Star Wars, right? And did it?
No.
Star
There you
Wars.
go. I like this. I like the clear thing, man. The strategy side of thing. Mission 7, Mission 8, bang, you get your target and land. Mission clear.
Yeah.
It's actually good to see this game, and I'm glad that we can actually cover it because the Switch version's out. You know, I thought it's like, oh wow, it's available.
It's a pretty decent version as well.
It's
isn't it? Like,
arcade perfect. It's our boys at M2.
Yeah.
Man.
oh, it's empty.
I mean,
yeah.
the
Sing their
touches,
praises enough, innit?
I know.
the touches that they make onto you.
Yeah.
Ooh, second place.
Whoa, man.
Ooh, 513. Your choice. Yeah, it's tricky, man. See if you can get your head around the afterburner boost thing. You know. Yeah, there you go. Speed up. Yeah. Oh, right, straight into the canyon. 1, 2. You can speed up and catch them up if you feel like you can get them. You know, with the lock on. Yeah.
That's what it's for, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah. You can chase a little bit. So it's almost more dogfighting this way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rather than the waves in Afterburner, you get these constant waves of opponents coming at you. Ah, still just one hit, man. 2, 3, 4. You gotta get one here.
So was this one of the
Got
last
it.
games before the 3D generation? Then?
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. But I mean, it's the last Sega AM2 one, you know. But I think there was other stuff, but before that.
So it was
you
like
know.
Gale Racer, wasn't it? Gale Racer,
Yeah.
Bad Racer, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, what's that?
Radmobile, sorry.
Radmobile. Yeah.
I used it that one. That was one of the last games with the Sonic, wasn't it?
That was a weird one, Radmobile. That came out on that Sega Astro City cabinet, isn't it? It's on that, isn't it? Yeah. But how would that work without a steering wheel? I don't know. You know, I'd play.
Digital stay with a stick.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? Nice play. That's not going to happen. But I'd like to play that game again. Again, you can only complain that these games aren't widely available. You know, why is that not available? It's amazing.
I wonder why.
Watch out on the horizon. You got to dodge them.
Do
Whoa!
you think the
Oh, no.
Saturn steering wheel was compatible with the Radmobile?
Well, that's not out. It's on the that Gale Racer version. I think it is, but that Gale Racer thing's just awful, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe we'll get it out of the vault one day. Yeah, Gale Racer on Saturn. Wow. Yeah.
I mean, it had some good sort of like bit mapping, sort of like, you know, sort of 3D stuff.
The arcade was fun, but that Saturn one was a mess, wasn't it? Yeah, something went wrong. Wow, desert. The enemy! When it says that, you have to speed up to dodge.
I wonder how many sort of cabinets there were that existed.
And how many still exist? Where are the R360s, you know?
I don't know if they're worth a bit of money still, you know.
I remember with Gary, when Michael Jackson passed away, there was an auction for all the cabinets in his Wonderland arcade. And one of them was a mint, brand new, barely used R360 that was, you know, and they all got auctioned off, right? So at one point we were thinking about, do we have £1,000 to bid for Michael Jackson's R360? And if we won it, where would we put it?
That's probably to disorientate the kids, you know.
Easy now. Easy now. But nevertheless, he had loads of like mint machines and everything. His whole collection got put up for sale. You know? Whoa! That happened to you as well. The loop. Whoa! They got turrets that shoot at you as well. Yeah. 28 out of 30. Yeah, nice.
How did I make it through there with that random?
No idea, but it was beautiful.
Barrel
And you die there once, man. It's impressive.
Well,
I guess the most modern thing that I can think of that I played that was like maybe similar to this was like Ace Combat.
Ace Combat, yeah. That went on to become a massive series.
Still going now, right?
It is, yeah. That's a great flight simulator, actually. Ace Combat did great. I played 1, 2, and 3, and 3's really good. Really good.
It's that anime one.
Yeah, it's the futuristic one. Yeah, it's very good.
The latest one on PS4's got VR capabilities as well, which could be interesting.
Yeah. Wow, Ace Combat. Yeah, it's an interesting shout. And that was an early arcade game by Namco as well. Air Combat or something.
It was similar to this, the way it plays. Quite similar, easy to pick up, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah. But this must be even, was it February 1990, March 1990, whatever this was, early 90s. So again, Sega taking the piss on the arcade cabinet. So it's interesting to watch the game how it survives without the cabinet. You know, it's an interesting, but without the cabinet, it really loses something, doesn't it?
Yeah, totally.
But it's not a bad game, is it? Really, it's
Still fun.
yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And watching in this version, there's a high score ranking mode, and you can watch the high score players. You can watch the replay of them playing properly. And again, you watch the game played properly. It makes it look really good. You know, they're picking them off beautifully.
I'm starting to get the hang of how the lock
Yeah, you're doing great, man. You're doing great.
I mean, personally, for me, this is one of the most graphically impressive sprites game.
It's this stuff. It's this stuff.
Yeah, with the mixture of the 3D when it comes external.
Right. But you're right, though. It doesn't have that much. You realise it doesn't have that much of a oomph. You know, almost Power Drift is more impressive. It shifts so many. It's it's not polygons, it's sprites. It shifts so much. Like that screen's full of billboards and trees and things and
hills and all sorts.
Yeah.
I guess this game is capable of like, a lot of sprites and stuff.
Yes.
And whatever flying at you.
And the cabinet, it must synchronize the horizon, the line it must synchronize that with the cabinet movement.
That technology back then was quite impressive, wasn't it?
Whoa, it's getting mission complete. Oh, it's getting hairy, man. Oh wow, they chuck napalm.
Look, the Tetris blocks coming down the.
Oh yeah, it's on the radar, right? On the radar. Oh, how'd you get these guys? How'd you actually lock onto any of these? Here we go. Hey.
What do you think's harder, Afterburner or G-LOC?
I think this is harder because I'm a lot more familiar with Afterburner and the gameplay of Afterburner. And when we played it with that mission stick, it was such. I can't wait to play it again. You know, it was wonderful.
Oh, you're getting slaughtered, man.
No, it's fine. He's good. Oh, the time's running out. Yeah, this stage looks hard. Out of time.
You got far. They must have gone pretty far.
You're nearly there.
Oh, you can continue.
Yeah, continue. Oh, it's tough. How'd you get them? Here they are. Oh, it's tricky. Okay, over to the right here. Here we go. Ah, yep. Yep. So it's to the left here, right? Yeah, analog, baby. Yeah, you got to keep them in the, you know, that little visor that you've got there. Otherwise, it's there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. That's tricky, isn't it?
It's hard, man.
Yeah. Canyon. Shoot down 5 enemies.
Right.
Yeah, it's just 5. But it's almost a dogfight along here, right? Yeah.
Shit.
You got this. Ah. Wow. Out of the.
Oh.
Oi.
Accidental.
Before what to get. Remember how hard this level was and like the control methods.
Oh my god.
Suicidal. That's just a mission getting out of it.
Yeah, I know, let alone hitting anything. 3, 2, 1. Oh, one more, man. I think this is last stage. Was there one more?
Spent £2 by now already.
I know. Was it? No, wait. £9.
£9.
Wow. East and through. Oh, to do the barrel roll.
Turn back into it.
It's tough to hit anything here, let alone 5 people. There you go. Oh, almost. Oh, they get away. Yep. Yeah, you got it. One more. You got it.
Oh, man.
Oh, 11 more. 20 enemies here, man. It's okay. Oh, they're on the ground, aren't they? The turrets. Oh, wow, they're firing at you.
That's not bad. You got 10 out of 20 already. You can do it.
Wow. Oh,
Oh, that barrel roll's so like
Yeah.
not
It's
to
right,
do,
it's
isn't
quite
it?
sensitive,
Like,
isn't it?
Yeah, you got a neutral. 16.
Nice, come on, you
Here we
can
go,
do
a few
it,
more
you
here.
can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Crunch, crash, crash.
Crash.
Oh wow. 10 more. Enemy in sight. Oh, unlucky. Got it.
It's like the Sega arcade sort of music team stayed sort of together to do all the games like Multiplayer and stuff.
Well, for the soundtracks, I'm not sure who did the soundtrack for this. I'm really not sure. Oh, that's great. That's a great game.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm not sure actually. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. I know. Did you play any of the home versions at all?
No, I only got to play the arcade one literally a few times.
Okay.
That's the only way I know this game. Right.
Yeah,
There you go, Lang.
I only ever really played Afterburner really on Mega Drive.
I played the Mega Drive one briefly, but I don't think I ever spent any time on it, you know? And there's a Master System
I
version.
love the Master System one.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty much as good as the arcade, I suppose.
Wow. So I remember it had a bit of a naff cover, didn't it? It's just some average, you know.
I mean, they
Oi!
That went really weird. It just kept saying turn right, and then all of a sudden I was up on the ship and said turn left, and then like no.
You obviously caught a crosswind, man.
I must have done like well, that was cool.
So what happens? That's it. Game over at the end. You don't get the ending if you crash.
Let's find out.
Oh, was it the last?
I think
I
that was
just had it. Yeah.
Because for me, that was a mid-game sort of like bonus thing. Doing the land.
No, that's the ending.
That was the end. Oh, okay.
It looks like it's the ending in this.
Yeah, and later.
Dead. Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I gotcha.
After all that, mate, you crashed in a plane.
Oh no! Took all the enemy out and then killed myself.
You're like, fucking hell, nothing about man.
Bingo.
That was fun though.
It's a weird one, isn't it?
A few more goes and you could definitely start getting the hang of the lock on and
controls.
how it handles.
Yeah,
like, definitely.
yeah.
You know, jumping straight in the deep end, like a little quick go before we started recording, like, and then
Yeah.
straight in, like you know. But
I'll give Expert a quick spin, but otherwise, yeah, let's see what happens here.
I don't know how many stages Expert's got. Like, maybe 15, like, you know.
A bunch of continues and let's see what comes of it.
10 for beginner, 12 I think for medium, so maybe this has got 15 or something.
The 16. Nighttime takeoff.
What? Sick. And no 360 on the start there.
Here they go. Full enemy.
Well, I haven't got a center on it. It doesn't center here.
Or maybe you can't have it on for...
Like the background, though.
It's cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, city's nice. City's cool.
Here we go. Full enemy.
Yeah, it's something about the game. It's just mad that it's now available, you know? Out of all things, G-LOC?
Yeah.
Oi.
So recently, it's worth holding out for, like, to come on sale, because you can pick it up for, like, dirt cheap.
Right. It's a couple quid. Give it a try. It's such an important part of, you know, I think it's good for doing all the AM2 games. I'm just happy that it's available.
I mean, for less than half the price as well, man.
Right.
You know?
It was good playing Power Drift again. I really enjoyed it for some reason. That's me.
Crash and burn, baby.
Yeah, I know. Dead already. Mission 3.
Does your time go down any quicker at all, or does it always go down at the same rate at all? Does it go down quicker when you get hit at all?
Good question. Good question. And look, the damage as well. Look, forward wing there, you know?
Oh, yes.
Does it affect your balance at all? Or?
I think so. I have no idea. I've never noticed it before. Trying to get rid of this guy.
Oh, fuck, you're fucked. Oh, you
No,
made it
I
up.
just cleared in time.
Down 5 enemies.
Oh, wow. No messing around with this game. Straight in.
I tried speeding up. It doesn't auto center anymore.
Or maybe the none for expert
Yeah, really.
So you're playing it this way, motherfucker.
Okay.
All you got to do is just hold in the middle anyway.
Need 5 people, so let's go. He's off that way.
Oh no! Yeah,
Where is he? Oh, he crashed. Did I get him?
Yeah, he did, yeah. you assisted him.
Oh, more canyons, man. Come on. 30.
Ground target says there.
Okay.
Miss one.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 already, bro.
And under the bridge.
Get around the bend here, you can get them early as well. Clipping, man, clipping.
Okay.
Bit of clipping. Nice and tight.
This tower, like,
Down 5
Here we
enemies.
go. I love the clouds, man. There's some good effects, you know.
transparency. I mean, transparency is it, really?
Oh my, what? Hey,
Whoa.
let's go. Afterburner time.
The hell out of there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh, it's still coming at me. Ah. Right, I'm out of there. Upside down. Yeah.
The afterburner, get rid of the fire. Engine was on fire.
Really? Was it?
Oh,
No, my right wing's still on fire there. Look, you've got on the,
Oh, it is?
the
Okay,
stats
still
bar.
on
Yeah,
fire,
I
okay.
think so. Oh, I don't want any of that. Yeah, I saw it coming as well. I saw it coming.
Put you out of your misery, man. See how difficult it's
Oh,
getting.
what?
Whoa.
Wow, it was mad.
Missile straight through the cockpit. Off.
Yeah. In your mouth, man.
Didn't even, not even shattered the cockpit. It was off.
Wow, it's hard,
In
you
your
know.
nuts.
It's really hard.
Down.
It looks it.
Enemy.
I love that. Now you get pain.
It just takes time off, I think, if you get hit.
Wow. Steroids.
I know.
You can't see shit as well.
No, it makes it awkward, doesn't it? Like, cool, though.
Ah. Oh, I got him. I got him.
Oh! Refresh that cockpit screen, thank you very much.
Bonus stage.
Pilot wings.
Pilot wings.
That was sick.
Oh,
Shit. Can you feel the wind on you or something? Fucked up here.
Because they put me in some weird angle.
I got it.
Yeah.
They put me in some weird angle for my game, man.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go. I love a dodgy 80s sample. I just love it.
Down 7 enemies.
Whoa.
Whoa, Carly. Whoa, man. One shot dead from them two,
What happened?
boy. Missile, man.
Yeah, but that was just a weird death sequence there.
Yeah.
Went straight through your
Just
cockpit.
disappears.
And again. Oh, Christ, this game's really hard, eh?
You're an expert.
Oh, my God.
Bullet breath.
I know.
Now he's getting control of himself.
I know. So I'm trying to dodge the missiles as well, but
Yeah.
just want the wrong guy, you see. That'll go. Yeah.
See you
Yeah.
later.
5 seconds. Hope you do it for everyone.
Mission 9 or mission
Down
10.
7 enemies.
7. So they come from behind there.
On your tail. Popping off for it.
Leave me alone!
Ah,
Damn.
Jeez. From behind there, right? Yeah.
And miss out gas.
get this guy. Yeah, I thought I did. I was hurrying.
Like you got a little plane there, you know, on the corner.
Oh yeah,
Here they come.
That would help you with your second bit of it.
yeah.
Go again.
Oh my god.
And you got
Ah. Yeah.
Mode 7 at work, man.
I know. Oh, it's still at me, right? Still coming. Right, here we go.
Here they come.
There they go.
Got 3. Nobody there. Oh yeah, dead.
You get a limited amount of credits as well.
I think so, right? In this version, yeah, yeah.
We got this, man. We got a few stages.
Yeah, just might as well. Yeah, yeah, spamming away here, but wow, you know. I'm not getting anybody there. Come on, yeah. Come on, just need one opponent. Come on. There we go. Ah, no, yes.
Here they come.
There they go. There they go.
So that's
Ken's watching. Oh shit.
Here we go.
The water can.
just a dog fight.
Yeah, I know, right? In the,
Oh, you slow down, man. No, there is
I don't know what, I'm gonna just stay awake here.
You do it in Afterburn, it can't you brake and slow and go past on you.
Yeah, but you can't slow down in this one. It's speed up only.
Ah, it's annoying. It's annoying that you can't let it overshoot you.
Ah, they keep getting away. I'm running out of time.
Ah!
Just one missing. I wanted
And he
him.
completed the mission as well!
I wanted him. I sped up and everything.
Go.
30 ground targets. Okay.
not too bad. Same before, though.
So you actually get more for them than you think.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them. Four towers there.
Oi.
There you go, done.
Nice.
Sweet.
That's easy.
Keep going. Seven enemies.
River.
On your tail.
Just get down. I don't know what I'm avoiding here. It's mad.
Oh,
Yeah.
some of them shoot missiles by the looks of it, and others like open.
Just sort of, you know, torment you a little bit, panic you a little bit.
Oh, come on.
Still, man.
Oh, at least I got him.
You're being hit with stuff that I can't see, like you
know.
getting anti-air back on yourself.
Yeah, I'm going for the kills, but getting dead in the process. It is really difficult, this. Oh, what? Even, I don't even know what that was.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I think he's just showing off now. He's just showing you all the endings. Deaths. So, I'm taking over.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Keep going. Seven
Okay.
enemies. The enemy.
The enemy. Oh, I thought I afterburned around as well to try and avoid them. Yeah, it's amazing, man. Wow, again. God, I'm not locking on here. Ah!
Shit.
I got 5 out of 7 as well. I wasn't doing too badly.
In
Yeah,
the ball.
10 seconds left.
Come on, you can do it. Come on.
Ah, yeah, there's nobody here.
Oh,
Continue and hop here. It's hard. Can't get any of these. Ah, here we go. 1, 2. Yeah. Is that enough?
Hit again, man.
Yes, got him.
Jesus.
Keep going. Seven enemies.
Okay.
On your tail.
I know. Dodge him. Trying to get some kills, but I'm getting nothing. Can I get this guy?
Okay. You get some points for this one.
I guess so. Let's try. I think I missed him anyway. I've got a couple of people there. Oh, straight into that. Straight into that one.
Dodging bullet.
Yeah, went over that one. Oh, he got away. Wow, it's so hard to get them.
Oh, that's it.
What's this? Oh, congratulations.
16 missions.
Yeah. So 10, was it 12 for...
I think it was 8, 12, 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Not bad.
Yeah,
Well done, man.
it's crazy hard.
Oh, wicked.
Oh.
Awesome, man. It's quite ending, man. Cool, man. Sorry. Give me my swing, my wingman
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's good, man. That's wicked.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a weird one, G-LOC, isn't it? It's a weird one. I'm just glad it's available, you know?
Yes. That was great fun,
And
man.
it's
I really
cheap.
enjoyed that, man.
Yeah. It's not that it's cheap or whatever, at least there's a version that... Because otherwise, arcade-wise, what you've got? You've got emulation, that's it. That's it.
But, I mean, you can pick this up for like about 5-6 quid, can't you?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Wow,
That's,
yeah.
that's awesome, though, man.
Gosh.
16 mission.
Cool. Don't think I've ever actually played this one before, like the expert one all the way to the end. I don't think I've done that before.
That's enjoyable, man. We all kind of like completed our missions.
Mission completed.
Nimble Canyon.
12 minutes, man.
No, fuck off. That's my money.
Yeah. I beat you, Suzuki, anyway.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah.
You, Ashore.
Yeah, sweet, man. Well, G-LOC, there you go.
Wicked.
It's a weird one, isn't it? This one. It's a weird one, but I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah, man.
And it was a blast from the past for you guys.
Yeah. That's what this is all about,
Yeah,
anyway,
man,
man.
bringing
Trying to,
Bring them classics back, man.
rise from your grave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
Alrighty, everyone. We'll catch you next time. You take it easy.
Yeah, catch you next time, guys.
Laters.